to the Dish with Dallas. Oh my God, thanks for joining us. So I was scrolling through my phone last night and I was looking at a meme and I came across this meme that says black moms be ready to fight for their kids. And I was like, that's so racist. You know, every mom be ready to jump on their kids. But then I started watching it. And as I start watching it, I see this black mom with her little black boy son. And they in this like ring.com and they're in the window, in it, looking at it and going, I'm gonna need you and your little badass son, Daquan, to come on out here because they about to catch these hands. Come on outside. I'm gonna whoop your ass and I'm gonna whoop your son ass. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like looking at it like, wow. And you can clearly hear the father in the background going, ma'am, Mrs. La Mama. She's so hot. And he finally says, my son is not Daquan. My son's name is Mitchell. And when she finally gets it, that whole energy just changed. Yeah. Caucasian voice came on at that point. You know what, sir? I'm so sorry. You have packages here. You have a blessed day. Anyway, I started going, yeah, I thought about my mama. Yeah, that's my mama. She would have done that also. But you know what? The kicker is this. It's not the change of the voice. It's not to go to the Caucasian voice and have a blessed day. It's the blessed day. That's the kicker. How the hell you gonna have a blessed day when you just cuss them out for filth? I never understood that. So, I don't know. But anyway, black moms continue to be powerful. Latino moms, white moms, all y'all fight for your kids. And today we have a great show for you. We do not have a mom today. We have a dad today. It is Yisrael Wright. He is a girl dad. And he is joining us here on The Dish with Dallas. Welcome back to The Dish with Dallas, and I told you I have an amazing artist here with you. His name is Israel. Yes, Israel, the Y is silent. He's here. He is a grooming specialist. What's up, man?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's going on?
I can't complain, man. Happy it's a new year. Got some new things going on, new energy, so
we do.
I'm excited.
We do. Listen, I'm so excited for the fact that I didn't tell you guys this in the beginning. He is a retired grooming specialist, let's say that, okay? At 30, and he's 31 now, ladies, okay? He also married, okay?
right on the cusp, right there.
He also married with children, okay? Let's just make sure two, because you just had...
I just had a little girl.
A little girl, so you got two little girls now.
I have two little girls, 5-year-old and a 6-month-old.
Girl dad, they say girl dad. Perfect. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So like you said, I'm retired. I am 31 years old. I am a grooming specialist by trade and by career. So I was doing additional services from facials, scalp treatments, ingrown hair removal, just different things outside of just basic barbering. Also an author. So I wrote a book, Entrepreneur, What I Wish They Would Have Told Me. I wrote that at 27. I also do, speaking engagements. I just rolled out a new platform called Next Level Learning. So that is education at your fingertips from different people in different areas of life. So anybody that's an expert, we just kind of want to help anybody go to that next level in their career. So it's a platform you can go to the website and just check out. What else I got going on?
A lot. Okay.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A lot.
And then I own the Exclusive Experience. Which is
right. I was going to say, hold on. He missing that out. Go ahead. Keep on.
Yeah, I own the Exclusive Experience. It's in Grant Park, Atlanta.
Great place.
It is, for sure. At the Beacon, it is a great development, a bunch of Black-owned businesses, which is really, really dope. For sure. And it's a men's grooming spa that we focus on men's grooming, but we also offer women's services now too. Due to COVID, because it just made more sense to make that pivot.
Right.
But we offer everything as a one-stop shop: manicure, pedicure, facials, massage, everything.
Now, see, here's the thing, because we say grooming specialist, right? And I know the audience is probably going, okay,
what is that?
What is that? What is that? And so I like how you kind of added the fact that you said, okay, outside of the barbering realm, what we currently see now, hey, you come to the barbershop, you're going to get a haircut, you're going to get lined up,
Right.
boom, you out the door, go ahead, see you in another week or see you in 3-4 days.
Right.
You have really grown that to more than just a service, right? So what made you make the decision to do that?
Man, I think it was just like, for me, I'm always trying to figure out like what's the next thing, and I do not settle. I just don't settle. So when I first entered into the industry, I kind of saw what it was missing,
Right.
and I saw that other people were just focused on maybe like mohawks and stuff like that, designs, which was cool. But I'm like, it's a whole nother area with the grooming and different skin and scalp treatments that a lot of people weren't paying attention to, but you were getting top dollar for it. So
Especially men.
Oh my God, yeah.
Especially men.
It really changed with social media.
Yeah.
And, people being able to see what else is out there outside of just a basic haircut.
Yeah.
So once I tapped into that, I mean, couldn't turn back.
Well, as a cosmetologist myself, because I'm always that. I'm an educator, cosmetologist, all of that.
Yeah, I'm an educator as well. I forgot that.
He forgot that.
Can't leave that out.
Okay, forgot that. Because it's a whole lot of other stuff he forgot also. Let's make sure we clearly get that. It's a whole lot of other stuff. But we got time. But my point is that as in cosmetology, there's so many different things that are up under that umbrella for a woman.
Yes.
And so to see that, to see that for a man and see you really taking that and going, you know what, let's take the nails, let's take the pedicure, let's take the skincare, let's take that to another level. That's just so it's almost risky.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, a brother.
Right. No, for real.
I mean,
and
a brother.
It was a risk, but I mean, it was one of those, big risk, big reward. So.
It is. But I mean, I'm sure that's a challenge. And I really want to reach out to that because I really want the audience to really understand that. Yeah. But, you're talking to, I mean, let's just make up a name. Young Thug Thought, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You tell him, yo, bro, hey, I'm going to give you a haircut. I'm going to shave your face. He's cool with that.
Right.
I'm going to take your shoes off and we're going to do a manicure and pedicure.
Right.
Yeah. He's not going to be cool with that. So
and a traditional, I guess if we were going to a nail shop, and men were around women maybe getting the service, it was a lot more uncomfortable, but I really was intentional about creating a space that was comfortable for
there you go.
That. It was conducive for men and women to be able to get those type of services without them being uncomfortable. So
there you go. Listen, I used to go, when I first got down here, I used to go to this place. I'm not going to call out the name. It's off Cannonball Road. I always call it Cannonball Road, but it's called Candler Road. Candler Road. Went to this nail shop that's in there, and dude, it's like 50 different spaces, and you would have football players, girls, all kind of different people just all in there, and you never knew who you were going to be sitting beside. And one of the things, I'm comfortable in who I am, people. Sure. I'm comfortable, okay? I can come out with a blonde wig and I'm good.
I've seen it.
Okay?
He's so sincere.
Okay? So sincere, okay? But I'm okay with who I am. Yeah. But I still would say, even with me being as comfortable in the skin that I am, it was a little bit uncomfortable that Shaquisha over here is sitting beside me on this side, Fred sitting on this side. Right. It was. I
get it. Yeah. So it's like I said.
So it's needed.
It's needed, and like I said, it's just being intentional, and also just finding a niche. Like it's something that a lot of people aren't willing to do. So I'm like, why not?
Right.
Why not give it a try?
Right. And then as hairstylists, I mean, we're a little bit open to it because hairstylists, barbers, we need to we're on our feet all day long.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a necessity for us to get our feet done. It's a necessity, but yeah, for the average, guy, it's like, no, I'm not going to get my feet done.
Something else that I kind of realized or was listening to just with my clients, they would be getting a haircut and then they would be like, oh man, I got a nail appointment as soon as I leave from here. I'm going to get a massage. But they would be driving to different parts of the city to get it done. I'm like, why don't I just have it in one location? Right. Or you just come get it all done in the same place.
Right. Or they go, hey, I need to get my brows done.
Whatever.
Or I need to, I really am going to go get a facial from this girl that's over here. Yep. Why not give everything in one place? And you did. You created that.
I did.
So, and I've seen some of the, how the place is set up. Man,
oh yeah, it's nice.
Dude, it's really, He said it. He said, "Oh yeah."
Sometimes I see people post it, when they are there and I'm not there, and I'm just like, "Dang, actually, that's a nice spot. Like,
a great space.
I would go there."
Right. It's a great space. And then of course, being in the industry and talk to so many different people, I have so many people that post that I follow. Some of my past students or some of my past people, or even people that are working in there that I follow as well. And I'm going, this place is the bomb. So it's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. So, let's get to this part where, because I think that this is where the audience needs to hear this. He retired at 30. He's 31 now. Okay?
Yeah.
Not single, ladies. Okay? Not single. So that's superb to hear that you have said, I'm done. I make enough money now that I am retired. I am supporting my wife, my 2 children, and I'm 31 and I'm retired now. How does that feel?
I don't know.
I'm not 31, okay, and I'm not retired.
And like I tell people, I just work differently now. So I just, tap into different streams of income. I do education as well, so that's definitely.
You've been doing that.
Yeah, exactly. So now once I built out next level learning for, my own personal with grooming, business consulting, grooming consulting, like that has taken that's taken up a large amount of the the supplement of the income. So I love doing that. Then, like I was telling you earlier about the Airbnb, have that. I'm about to start renting out one of my cars, so we're gonna put that. It's really just about creating those.
Is it the
dreams.
Jeep? Yeah, I want to get the Jeep.
The Jeep's gotta go.
Let me get the Jeep. Because I've been looking at things I buy one.
Jeep.
And baby, that doggone, when you be riding around, I was like, you be in that Jeep. Beep, who's got the key? Okay.
Yes.
But yeah.
So that, the book, I also have other service tools, the Wright glove. So just different stuff like that that's bringing in money, but I was able to build that through, barbering and through grooming. So I use that as a hell of a platform to be able to, access a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now.
Wow.
I was super intentional in those like 5 or 6 years.
Wow. Now, here's the thing. Here's the kicker, audience. This man has been out of school since when?
2000, and I think I graduated in 14 or 15. One or two.
It's 2021. That means you hadn't been out of school, but maybe 7 years
maybe,
at the most. And graduated from school and now are in the industry, has his own business, and has retired in that business. We ain't getting ready to go further into that, okay? We're not getting ready to go further. Take a moment. Let's take a pause. Kiss it, okay? Suck that all in. That's right there.
Yeah.
But let's talk about when we first met, because we have an interesting way that we met.
We do.
And guys, I love this guy. He's like a little brother to me. We have so many people that are in relation to each other, how we're connected, but you will not believe how we met. Right. So we met at Paul Mitchell. You were a guest artist at Paul Mitchell.
Yep.
You had just got out of school.
Yeah, I was maybe a year and a half out of school. Maybe. Yeah.
Now, guys, let me just let you know, it's hard as heck to get inside of Paul Mitchell, the school.
Right.
To stand in front of our students and we got some crazy students, I love them. But to stand in front of our students to be able to either talk about your education and be an educator yourself and talk about what you have. It's hard to get in that. And so to do that.
Not only one, I think I came twice.
The second time you came, I was
first time I made you a believer.
Right, right. First time you made me a believer. The second time, I was like, okay, we got to bring this brought back. But dude, when you got there, one of our educational leader, she reached out to me and she's like, I got this guy. And she's like, he's this guy, this barber guy, he's amazing. And she was explaining you, and then she's like, you know him.
This is so funny.
It's like, you know him. And I was like, no, I don't know. And she was trying to say your name. She was going Wazariel. She was saying some of the different things or whatever. And then she's like, and then she kept saying, and he's cute.
Yeah.
What the hell did that mean? But okay.
Right.
And then And then when you got there, weeks later, when you got there on that day, she was like, he's here. He's up at the front. We put you in what we call the fish bowl up there. It's like a big glass bowl that everybody can see you.
Yes, it was.
And all of my students were, coming up to me and they were like, there's this fine guy in the front, Dallas. There's this fine guy in the front. And even they were like, and Sherry said, that's one of your friends. It's one of your friends.
So
I was
funny.
like, I don't know. So my mind was, I need to go see you.
There you go.
And to come in, the first thing I say to you is, first other than hello.
Right.
But the first thing I noticed is you had some rocking socks on. And if anybody knows me in this industry, I love cool socks. Okay? I love them. And so it was like the whole time I was talking to you, I kept going.
Until you finally said something about
Until I said something. Bro, where you get them socks?
Right.
Like, bro, where you get them socks at? And why don't you go ahead and let me take them right on now or whatever.
He really asked.
And I asked. But I didn't know anything about you, but I felt such a great vibe from you. Being able to hear your story, hear your journey, and then to be able to see it on stage in front of all the students. And they just really, really absorbed you, loved you. Your energy is just out of this world.
Thank you.
Okay. I ask you every day or every time we talk to each other,
right,
where my socks at?
And I got you socks. And I brought him some socks. These are a gift from me to you. So they're not too crazy, but they are nice. They're effective. Got him a sock.
Guys, I mean, I promise you, every time on social media or I talk to him, I would go, where my socks?
Literally.
At? Okay.
No over-exaggeration. Every time.
Every time. It would go, hey, what's up? How's your business? What's going on? Where my socks at? Where my socks at? Okay, so thank you for my socks. I really appreciate it. They're not the ones that you...
I know, I couldn't give you those. Those are too expensive, but those will get you in the door. Those will get you in the door.
I'm done. Thank you. I'm totally done. So, all right, cool. Now, it's so good to hear all these different things here. One of the questions I want to ask you is, during that journey, and you've had a lot of ups and downs. For sure. You had some successes and you had some failures.
Absolutely.
During that journey, tell me what is something you regretted or you regret that you went through.
That I regret? I mean...
And that you could have changed.
And I would say nothing. I mean, to be quite honest, like I feel like I learned valuable lessons from everything.
Okay.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Obviously it would be some things that I would have wanted to turn out maybe better or, but in business, it's no such thing as perfect anyway. So, some of the stuff is like, dang, I wish I would have spent so much money on this or that or, dealt with this person. But it literally is just a learning opportunity. So it's a part of the game. And that's why I love business, just because it has so many unpredictables. But then when you're able to kind of figure out your strategy and you start building that momentum and then, good stuff happens. So, yeah.
It's all about a mindset because your mindset is to say, you know what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. And even, having people around you with negative mindset or just kind of, their own opinion. Oh, I wouldn't do that, or you should do it this way. But then it ends up working out. And anyway, it's just like, then there's fade to black. You never hear from them again.
You never hear from them again.
Congratulations. No, nothing.
You never hear from them again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Again, it takes a person to have that great mindset to say, you know what, I fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's all right. I fell flat.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I'm all right.
Yep.
And so it takes a person to really develop that mindset. And that's what I find so amazing about you being, at your age, that you have it now, that business mindset to go, let's try it. Yeah. If we fall, let's get up, let's do something different, and it's no regret. So that's why I wanted to ask that question, because I want people to understand that mindset of yours. It's so incredible.
That and mentorship. Yeah. I had a lot of great mentors along the way, just from people that might have been in school, post school, in my first jobs. Like I try to learn from everybody. Yeah. Especially that's in an ownership position, because I can learn what to do or what not to do. Right. And then if I know I want to be an owner, then I need to be taking notes and really being, again, cognizant and intentional about my moves. Your moves. Yeah. So I can do what I essentially want to do for myself. Right. And then you did it. Because here is a platform that's right here. Correct. And the reason why we are even in this platform is because to share with others how you can do the same thing. Sure.
You can come out of school in 6 years, 7 years out of school and retire at 27, 30, 29. I ain't retired yet. Keyword. I keep letting y'all know I ain't retired yet. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this man. But it's again being able to share that with people who to say in this time, especially like the COVID, going through school, to say, you know, I can do it too. Yeah. You know, I can do it too. So out of that journey, what is one of your most funniest moments you can think about?
out of that time?
Out of that time, or even any time. What is the most funniest thing?
All right. It wasn't really funny.
But it happened.
It definitely happened. I was like in the middle, and this was like when I first had opened up, and I was in there by myself. Like I didn't have any employees.
I remember you had no employees. It was just you.
And I had forgot to pay the Georgia Power bill.
Woo.
So I'm mid-cut. They cut the lights off. Luckily, I had wireless clippers. I had the just one of the little mobile lights that you can use. The water still worked, so I was good. I was able to finish. And it was daytime. But yeah, they cut the lights off. Oh, it was so funny. Wow. Luckily, it was one of my clients that had been coming for forever. It literally just
did you play it off and say something happened?
I just didn't know. I had no idea, and I'm like flipping stuff on. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then and then I went to the back just to hit the little circuit breaker and realized like, oh, I did not pay that bill. Wow. So yeah, luckily it's one of my longtime clients, and they laughed about it too. That was funny.
Wow. Listen, Georgia, I got to tell you a little secret. Okay, I got to tell you a secret because we didn't all had a moment where power didn't went out because we didn't forgot some stuff. Because I came home recently.
Yeah, they don't play.
And I'm a grown ass man, okay? I'm a grown ass man. I came home recently, few months ago. Been at work.
That's too funny.
Have been traveling because we're opening stores. Have been traveling. I get to the house and it's like, why is it dark as hell in my house? I know I'm leaving the light on. Why is it dark as hell in my house? So I'm thinking, oh God,
right.
And I immediately knew because one of my cards, I had lost one of my cards and you know, you have stuff direct deposit or directly coming out of a card. If you lose the card, it's a new number. Correct. You have to call all your bill people.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah.
Well, see, I didn't call Georgia Power.
The most important one.
I didn't call her.
Definitely should have called
her. And her said, "Oh, you don't want to play? You don't want to pay me? Yeah. Oh, okay." So I had in my mind, here's a tea I'm sharing with you guys, and we're gonna come back with some real tea in a moment.
Right.
But the tea for Georgia is that it comes right on the second you pay it.
Sure does, yeah.
On your phone or online. Mm-hmm. You don't have to wait until it comes back on. So I had, in my head, I was going, Lord, I got to go stay at a hotel. And I started thinking about what hotel I was going to stay at. I'm going to the St. Regis.
Ain't got no lights.
Ain't got no lights.
I'm going to Intercontinental.
Going to the St. Regis. I'm going to sit down at the Atlas. I'm having a drink. I'm having a moment.
Funny.
You think I'm really rich at that point in time? This is what I'm thinking. I'm going to do. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, and I'm laughing. I'm calling my sister on the other phone and going, bitch, bitch, I didn't pay my light bill. But I'm paying it on the phone, bitch. And 2 seconds after I hit send, the light went, wow. I said, Georgia Power,
that is too funny.
You was a bad girl.
No, for real.
Okay, so that's a funny story. That's a funny story. So you have had so many amazing things, so many wonderful things, a great journey, and you got so many, irons in the fire. You have so many streams of income, which that's incredible. That's why you've retired so early. Yeah. Because you have said, you know what, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set this up. That's incredible. That's incredible. And it's so good to be able to see a young black brother who's doing that. I don't care, black, white, I don't care. I want to holler and say my brother is doing well, I'm going to do it.
There you go.
Okay?
Unapologetically.
Unapologetically. That to see a black man doing so great in the industry and then feeling so open to share that with so many different people. Mm-hmm. Now, you do a whole lot of charitable work, and then we're going to end on that. You do a whole lot of charitable work. Mm-hmm. give me some things that because I see you on Instagram when you out somewhere and you rebuilding in Haiti, and
right?
You doing this and you doing that, you know.
Yeah, through one of my friends, she has ATL for Haiti, so that is a mission, just like a missionary group that goes out to Haiti. They help rebuild, they help with the kids, elderly. So I went there I think it was about 2 years ago. And then most recently we're doing stuff just in the community for Grant Park. So we did a Grant Park community give back, more so for the holidays, just to kind of, give food and services. And I linked up with about 12 other businesses of just friends that I knew that have their own businesses, and they were able to donate, a couple of different things, and we raffled them off to just people for free. We gave it away 100% for free. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So basically, taking what you're making wealth and returning it back to the community, because that's what people need to know.
Yeah, that's what it's about, though. Yeah. At the end of the day, especially where people that have supported us and
absolutely
especially during COVID, like
absolutely,
we needed all the support that we could get, and can't act like it didn't come from those people. So
right.
Return it.
Well, I will say the next time, and I'm saying it on record, that the next time you head to Haiti,
oh yeah,
put me down.
Yeah,
put me down, because I would love. Listen, I saw y'all braiding hair.
Oh yeah. We were doing
cutting
facials.
Heads. I was doing facials. I was like,
oh. It was life changing.
Y'all was holding babies.
And you know what? That actually was a big part of my career too. Like that first, aha, like I need to humble myself and be appreciative for everything that I do and don't have, and it really just gave me an extra push. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was that for sure was one of the most monumental parts in my career.
It was so rewarding to be able to see it and live through your social media to see how you responded and to see it was genuine. It was the whole team that was there. Yeah, man, it was so genuine. And what's funny is Zakira was on that one.
Was.
Y'all, Zakira, she's here with the company also.
She was.
We'll talk about that.
It was so dope. Yeah.
But yeah, it was so good to be able to see that. So yes, I'm publicly saying, next time you go to Haiti,
come on.
I'm round brushing.
Come on.
I'm gonna pull out my round brush.
Let go.
And my blow dryer, and I'm gonna be out there to
for sure. Some roller sets and everything. They need it.
I'm done. I'm done. He's talking about some roller sets, all of that. Okay. Even though I'm a teacher, I can't braid too well, y'all. I braid with all 5 of my fingers. It looks really crazy. I'm braiding like this, but funny. I'll definitely be there with you guys. So listen, guys, stick and stay with us. We have so much more for you. It is time for the tea. So when we come back on The Dish with Dallas, we will have the tea with this young man right here. Come back with us. All right, guys, welcome back to The Dish with Dallas. And you know what time it is. What's the tea is the time. So what that is we talk about a current affair that's happening right now, and we chime in with our guest. So the current affair that we're talking about, and the current issue that we're talking about, is that little girl in New York that called her Soho Karen.
Young lady, because she's not a little girl. She's 22, so that's not my bad.
Dead ass, because I was going to say the same thing.
My fault.
I was going to say the same thing, kind of setting her up for a joke. But, you already know the story, because you already know she's not a little girl, but she's claiming that she is. But we already caught what she done.
Right.
Okay? But now, what's out is she was on, allegedly, and it ain't alleged because it's on the screen, so I can say it really happened. But she's having a conversation with Gayle King. And while she's having a conversation, she's telling her, she interrupts Gayle and says,
right.
All right.
Right.
That's enough.
Yeah. With that motion. Yes. Right.
So, y'all, it kind of resonating with me right now, so I got to hold on. I need his opinion.
Yes.
But she does that. Total disrespect, in my opinion. Total disrespect. But as I got an opinion from a mother's perspective, but you're a father of daughters.
Yes.
What is your
I mean, I couldn't even imagine either one of my daughters getting on national television and feeling that comfortable to do that to an adult. And you're on like TV, people can see you doing this. So yeah, but that in itself kind of showed her demeanor, how she is, lack of respect. She really just, you know. And then for you to say that her attorney is thinking about stepping away from it, I mean that I'm sure
that's what I heard. Allegedly,
yeah,
I heard
that's allegedly, but it would make sense. You know, sometimes you just don't want to be attached to stuff like that, and yeah, that's unfortunate. So she's gonna get what she deserves, you know, one way or another.
Yeah, because trust me, if that was my mother, God rest her soul, her Lois, I love you. She's in heaven, breast cancer, 2001. But if I would have did that with her,
right,
sitting beside me, my teeth would have been on the floor, not the flow. Okay, and then she just said, "Now pick that shit up,
right?
Okay, and put them back in your damn mouth."
Definitely. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I had no idea. I mean, it's just disappointing to kind of see the lack of respect for your elder, first of all, but just that's a sensitive, just the time, you know, you got to be more cognizant of that. Like, it just seems like she does not care. She's worried about a phone. And you know, it's just
but
sad.
you know, is it that she doesn't care, or is it that, hey, I'm trying to get that attention? Which one is it?
It could be a combination of the two. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now with how things are with social media. You might just be trying to seek that extra attention, and, you know, you just never know with people. You really don't.
You never know, because I mean, you know, it's like I don't.
Yeah, just disappointing to see overall.
It is.
Like, it really is. Like, just the timing. I mean, especially for it to be a situation where it could be a racial issue, or, you know,
and tried to say it wasn't,
right?
You know, allegedly, but then also allegedly saying, you know, I'm a little girl.
Right?
No, you're 22.
22.
You left being a little girl.
Yeah, that was a little boy that you jumped.
That's a little boy. He's 14. Allegedly, he's 14. Okay.
Even anything under 18.
Anything
you know,
under 18, you're a child.
Right.
You left that at what? Four years ago. Mm-hmm. You left childhood then. You a lady. Young lady, but you're a lady. You know better.
Going to jail
and
now.
Gail was trying to explain that to her,
going to jail now.
You should know better.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not an excuse.
My thing is, take the L.
You gotta take it.
Take the L. Apologize.
Sure.
Move on.
Keep it moving.
But to stand in and
right. Yeah, too much.
Do
all over a phone.
Over a phone. I'm doing it again. You know. So
yeah.
Now we understand. And see, I get it from a mother's point of view. I got it from a mother's point of view. I got it from a father's point of view. So we know your little girls won't be acting out like that.
No, never.
Okay.
From the grandmothers to the aunties and everybody that's associated with them, not a chance.
Yeah. See, I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
So now you heard it from a father, guys. This is how he feels. All right. We have coming up next, which is our dessert. We have our game, Find and Go Seek. So stick and stay with us on The Dish with Dallas.
Presto! Watch me how I do it now. Presto! Presto! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Presto! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Got all eyes on me, everybody talking whoa. Cause everything I do, I got them saying whoa. Look over here, I got it all at one man show.
Welcome back to The Dish with Dallas. It is time for our fun game. It is dessert, baby. It is Find and Go Seek. 2 pounds of washing powder, 2 pounds of soap. Who ain't ready? Holla, Billy Goat. Billy Goat. So we have Israel outside now. He's live on his Instagram, and on his Instagram, we are going to play our Find and Go Seek game. Of course, you already know we're giving away a set of lashes. And with that set of lashes that we're giving away, guys, here we go. See it. Here it is. So this is going to be your giveaway. So guys, are y'all ready for this? All right. Our producer, he's live here. He's looking for the answer. You have to go into my DM. And when you go into my DM, you actually tell me what the answer is. So we're going to go with mine first. So I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. So I think it was December I don't know. I think it was the 18th. How do you remember? Okay. Wow. That's why you retired now. You got the money. Okay. And that's why I'm still working and I'm old as hell. Okay. All right. So December 18th, I took a picture with a beautiful young lady. Tell me in my DM right now who is that picture I took a picture with on December the 18th. Go, go, go. We're ready. Go, go. And you will be getting a set of lashes sponsored by Private Label. It is the Dish with Dallas, baby. Come on. Who's got it? Producer, we're waiting. The first person who came up with the answer on that is Yaya D. You are the winner. Please make sure you do me a favor. And that is put your address on there. Okay, let's go ahead and see who's your.
So on January 5th, I was doing what? Go check out my page, DM Dallas for your prize. But you got to let them know, what was I doing on the 5th of January?
Ooh, that's a good one. December 5th.
Check it out.
Yo Style 7, baby.
Yo Style 7.
Telling people to vote. That's what's up. That's right. On January 5th, that's what he was doing, and all of us should have been doing that. And that is telling people to vote. And we showed up and we showed out because Georgia turned what? Blue.
Blue.
So what I need you to do is send that address for me, please, so that we can be able to send you your set of lashes. Okay? Yes. Perfect. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for letting me join you on your live, and thank you for joining us on the Dish with Dallas. We'll definitely be back with our after dinner mint, guys.
Thank y'all.
Hey, what's up, and welcome to Private Label Extensions. I'm Angela Yee, and we are here in Detroit on 8 Mile and DeQuinder, where we have all of your hair needs. Let's take a look around. So I know it's been really hard to find certain items, but we have everything here. For instance, this 20-inch body wave HD closure. You know how hard this is to get. We got it. Also, lip stains and lip colors. So we have a gloss, we have lipstick, and what I love about this is we have all different shades. And ladies, don't forget, if you need lashes, we have those too. Look at these 3D mink lashes. All right, Detroit, Private Label really is a one-stop shop when it comes to all of your hair and beauty needs. Come see us. It's the one place you have to go.
All right, guys, we are back, and we are back with our after dinner mint. Oh, brother, it has been such an amazing pleasure.
Absolutely. For sure.
You are amazing.
Congratulations about this, because this is really dope. I cannot wait to see all the great people that you have on the show,
including you,
including myself. Actually see it air and all the good stuff. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm totally excited. What do you have going on right now? And where can the audience find you? We want to know where we can find you and talk to you and see you and come and visit you.
There we go.
He's married.
So I have
with 2 kids.
I have the book. So the book, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, What I Wish I Would Have Told Me. That is my first self-published book. It is about the intangibles of entrepreneurship. It's pretty much giving you the blueprint on how to become more successful without using your money, but just the things like the intangible stuff you were born with to be a great entrepreneur.
Wow.
So that's the first thing.
So they can get your book. Where can they get the book?
IsraelWright.com. Plain and simple.
It starts with the Y.
YISRAELWRIGHT.com.
Perfect.
And then you can go to my other platform, Next Level Learning, nextlevellearn.com. That is the platform that has different entrepreneurs in different areas of life doing things. They're the experts, but you get the backstory on how, we've got everything from how to create the perfect hookah to how to, operate in a brand and marketing space. We got so many different things, but it's really dope. And it's really kind of like a masterclass type feel, especially for people that are reachable. So we're trying to get, instead of that 6 degrees of separation, 3. People that you might see walking down the street.
Come on, you better say that.
So it's really dope, and we've just been building it out. So we're looking forward to just pushing it continually. And right now we're doing a special for $1 for a 3-day trial, and then you can go ahead and subscribe, and it will get
So it's education
Yes,
that
it's
you're
the
subscribing to
fingertips.
at your
At
fingertips.
your fingertips. So
Yeah.
you can,
Wow, and great education.
Absolutely.
And then where can someone come to get, as a guy,
Yeah.
who I said that young,
yeah.
you know, where can he come and get his manicure, pedicure, facials, barbering, all of that?
He can come to the exclusive experience. It's in Grant Park, 1039 Grant Street. It is in the Beacon, Atlanta. The exclusive experience is a men's grooming spa, but also we cater to women as well. But we offer everything from manicure, pedicure, facials, massage, skin and scalp treatments. We got high-end fragrances, colognes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, products.
I didn't know that part.
Events, classes, workshops. We do everything. So
I'm going to be there.
one-stop shop. Yeah, so
I'm going to be there.
but yeah, that's where you can come. And yeah, anything else that you need to, I guess, get at me about, you can DM me.
Rent his car.
You can rent my car.
Right.
You can rent my Airbnb. Got a couple of different things going on. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Yisrael Wright _. I just got on Twitter, so we're gonna see what that's about. I know I've been off of Twitter for like 10 years, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Trump went off. I had to go.
And you had to come back in.
You had to slide in. I had to slide right in. They had an open spot available. I had to go in and fill that void.
I'm done.
So yeah, man.
You're not controlling the country with that.
No. I'm gonna keep it real, real mellow, but I'm gonna say my piece though.
Gotcha. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now.
Awesome. Well, listen, it again is a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
I can't wait. Let me loan me some money because
The interest rates are crazy.
that's why he rich, y'all. Oh, guys, thank you for joining us today on The Dish with Dallas. We had so much fun. We'll see you next time. All right, see ya. Bye.